are here this morning together. Together can be a beautiful thing. So we're going to celebrate together. And the theme of this song, the attitude that we're going to bring today is about dancing. You can get a little loose. Get loose in here. Have a good time. Enjoy, everybody. Let's sing.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance. In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance. In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance. In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Okay, is this you? I'm so grateful for a new hope that comes with a brand new day. And with the rising of the sun, all our fears and doubts are swept away.
Away. In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Oh, we can dance, we can move a little bit.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Sing!
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
In the
morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
I'm so grateful for a new hope that comes with a brand new day. And with the rising of the sun, all our fears and doubts are swept away. Oh, Spirit's always here to raise me from depths to a higher place. Oh, so I've opened up my heart, and I'll let the beauty of God's love come in.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Oh, come on.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Sing!
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
I see you, Mike.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
I see you, dear sister.
Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Together we can be one voice. Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Everybody make a joyful noise. Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Together we can be one voice. Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Everybody make a joyful noise.
Oh, they're going to turn this up. Going to put a little beat to it for you. Oh, come on, I'm starting to see some smiles.
Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Together we can be one voice.
One voice.
Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Everybody make a joyful noise. Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Together we can be one voice. Let's sing, let's dance, let's celebrate. Everybody make a joyful noise.
Oh, yeah. Put your hands together. Come on. Now, God is good and God is great. If you give me just a minute, I'll elaborate. I got a new heart, a new life, regenerated mind, and a future with Him that can't be measured by time. I'm going to hang with Him for the rest of my days. As long as I am able, going to give Him praise. So get up with me and get into this thing. Put your hands together. Give it up for the King. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I'm starting to see more people smiling. Hey, yeah. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Everybody sing. In the morning when I rise, I
I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance. You don't have to even do it physically. You can do it in your heart, in your mind. Be ready. And behold, I will dance. Come on, a couple more times. Everybody sing.
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
Hey!
In the morning when I rise, I will lift up mine eyes, and behold, I will dance.
In the morning when I rise.
Let's dance.
Good morning and welcome, Unity. We are glad you are here today, this first Sunday in October. I'm Tanya Duvall. I am a member at large in the Board of Unity, and we just want to say good morning. Good morning to all of you who have made it here. Good morning to you all here online. We want to start off the service with celebrating with anyone who has a birthday this month, celebrating an anniversary or a special day. If you would please stand so we may recognize you. October birthdays, October anniversaries. All right, Unity's band and music department, we have a special treat just for you.
Bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young.
All right, we are still celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month through October 15th. After church today, after service, right here in the sanctuary, we're having a special membership meeting. We're voting on the bylaw changes, including changing the date of the annual meeting. We expect the meeting to last about 15 to 20 minutes. Hope to see you there. There will be an ecstatic posture spirit journey next Sunday at 6 p.m., 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m. in the history room, brought to you by Demora. Her number is there, 402-216-4729, her email, with a suggested $5 love offering. There will be an informational to become a prayer chaplain. Everyone can support someone in prayer. You can make a difference in someone's life. The training will be held on Friday, October 14th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You must be a member. If you are interested, please contact Reverend Brenda. Her email address there, brenda@unityomaha.org. We have a special service for October the 16th. That is going to be the installation, the official installation for Reverend Brenda Peters. It's going to be during the service, and we will have a reception following the service. Our special guest minister will be Dr. Reverend Martha Creek. Please join us for the installation service and reception after. The Enneagram Workshop, October 22nd from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Come discover a deeper understanding of yourself with this ancient spiritual tool. It'll be held in the history room, presented by Ann Jen. She is an Enneagram accredited practitioner with a suggested love offering of $20. Christmas choir rehearsals, they began yesterday. They'll be held every Saturday, October, November, and most of December, every Saturday here in the sanctuary at noon. And now we will have a word of prayer.
Go ahead and get comfortable in your seats and lower your gaze or close your eyes, whatever feels right to you. And let's gather energetically in this moment together. as we tap in and know the divineness inside of us, know that we are one, we feel the energy of love and peace and harmony flow through us, in us, around us, as us. And as we let that energy rise inside of us, we are able to push it out into the world, push it out into the Omaha community, push it out into one another, smiling at someone that we might not know, saying hi, being kind, making good choices, being the human beings that we know that we are, seeing that truth in each other and honoring each other. And as we do so, one day at a time, one moment at a time, we change the energy of the world, knowing that this world is ours. And as we take that responsibility of changing our own energy, which changes the world outside of us, we know that we are appreciative of all of the blessings that come from that. And as we are appreciative of all the blessings, we know of all the blessings yet to come. And we especially live that here in Unity of Omaha. And with that, we say, and so it is. Amen.
So we're going to ask everyone to stand with us for the Spirit Song.
You know the words of this song, so please sing along. Oh, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Everybody sing, come on now, help us out.
Oh, yes, I can make it now. The pain is gone.
All of those bad feelings, we're gonna let them go.
All of the bad feelings have disappeared.
They're not worth holding on to. They're not worth it. Here's a rainbow.
Here is the rainbow I've been praying for.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a bright,
sunshiny day.
Oh, look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Sometimes in life, just look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gotta have clear vision. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Look all around you, there's nothing but blue skies. Just look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. Come on! gone.
Go, Adam.
I can see all obstacles in my way. I hear you, AJ. And here is the rainbow I've been praying for. Oh, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Real bright, bright, sunshiny day. Hey, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Our daily words of inspiration is coming from Lucy Long, today's prayer chaplain. Lucy, if you wave your hand, she will be in the prayer chapel after church if you want to be held in prayer. Today's words of inspiration come from the Reverend Teresa Burton, who is the Daily Word editor. Today I send my peace into the world. My thoughts are harmonious, my words kind, and my actions loving and helpful. My peaceful thoughts sow seeds of harmony and serenity, infusing my words with the grace and love of God. My words inspire my compassion, generosity, understanding, and forgiveness. I am the peace of God. I envision others similarly inspired, each filling our corners of the world with harmony and grace. One by one, we shine the light of cooperation that drives out the darkness of discord. As the shadows of conflict recede, the world's people stand together, united in truth and living in peace. We are the peace of God. And so it is.
Turning back the hands of time, holding on to misty memories, chasing shadows through the night, trying to find that happy ending, reaching out for another chance at heaven. We could still find a way if we try. You gotta believe in the story, how it used to be. We were more than lonely drifters in the dark. I can remember the sun inside when love held us tight. Can't you see I need that magic in my heart instead of it tearing apart? Diamond shining in the night, lying soft and warm together. Holy images survive. Can this dream go on forever? There is still time to lock away the all the passion in my life. Don't you remember the tender days and the love we made? And we feel that warm sensation here tonight. Ooh.
Lonely spirits seem to whisper in the wind.
It's a silent song that's never meant to be.
Since the dawn of time, the mystery never ends.
We can fly forever if we let love rise again. Ooh, yeah. Won't you reach for another chance at heaven? We can still find a way if we try, until we believe in us how it used to be. Won't you bring back all the passion in my life? 'Cause I can remember the tender days, all the love we gave. I need to feel that sensation here today. Oh,
Mystery.
how it used to be. We were all so much more. Don't you remember the song inside when love held us tight? Turn around and look at me. Oh, oh, we gotta get back, gotta get back, gotta get back, gotta get back. Oh, oh, oh. Take me there so I can remember the and the love we made. I need to feel it. Oh, the love we made, bring back those days. Oh, you gotta get back, gotta get back, gotta get back. Oh, remember the love you gave, so we can be in the mystery. Oh, yeah.
Good morning. I am Reverend Brenda Peters here with you today. And, Demora, can you click? Yeah, thank you. All right. I know. She's not used to me having some slides, but I do have one slide today, so it's a difference. I had the pleasure of going down to Unity Village this last week. I was at the affiliated New Thought Network. And down at Unity Village, they have just completed, well, it's not, the landscaping's not completed, but they had just completed a new labyrinth. And this labyrinth was handmade. The stones were hand cut and hand placed by this gentleman. So just finished, and they allowed us to walk on it. And this is the picture that I took of everybody else. I got done, but everybody else walking on it. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. And you know, I let Spirit tell me what I need to talk about. And so while I was doing it, it came up that you need to talk about the labyrinth. And this was actually a talk that I heard when I was down at Unity of Phoenix. They have a beautiful labyrinth on their campus. And while I was walking that, this talk came through. But I never it was one of those, okay, I'll know the right time when to do it. And so now is the right time. So it came through again. So what came through is life is like a labyrinth. Life is like a labyrinth. Why? Well, when I was walking, first of all, you're always, not you, me. I'm always a little uncomfortable, like, okay, I'm walking this line. If you're not familiar, a labyrinth is supposed to be a meditative practice. And I actually dug into some of the history, and there's a whole mythological history that I won't go into. But then somewhere Christianity, of course, took it and said that it is walking towards the center, walking towards God. Okay? So it's supposed to be a meditative practice. So when I always get on a labyrinth, at first I always feel like, okay, I'm just walking. My head it starts to go. My head starts to go. I'm walking. Okay, am I walking the right path? What am I doing? I mean, it just like how you're walking through life, right? Okay. Oh, here's a turn, but I'm getting farther away from the center. Why am I need to go that way? Why am I turning this way? Which, if you're familiar with labyrinths, they do, and this one especially takes you all the way outside, and you're like, I am far away from the center. How am I going to get to the center? And that's how my mind works. Like, I need information. How am I going to get to that center? And let's do it now. Right now. And of course, part of the beauty of the labyrinth is that you take these twists and turns. Like life, we take twists and turns. And we need to trust those twists and turns at times, right? Even when they're not great. Or we're wondering, why did this happen when that's what I want over there? We have to trust these turns. Then my other thought was people. These people, sometimes in this one, there are a lot of people doing it. So when we were walking, at first I was by myself, and then there's someone behind me. So I was like, oh, I need to walk faster so she can catch, so she has room. I'm worrying about all these other people. And that person's coming straight for me because they were finishing the labyrinth. What do I do now? You're not supposed to come for me. Get all, gummed up in this meditative, beautiful moment. Here I am, like, people. So, I was like, and it's a lot of self-talk, like in life, right? You have to say, okay, I'm on this path. Hey, what are we doing? Where are we at? Are we really in here? Are we touching the divine? Are we being where we're supposed to be? Or am I worried about people? And like in life, I don't know about y'all, but there is a time in my life, and still to this day, where I worry about people, especially the people I love. Especially the people I love. So that's in my brain. Well, how can I tell that person, hey, you're going to run into me? Because some people, they walk with their eyes closed or half opened, or they walk looking down, And I'm like, you're going to run into me. Like life. And so, I step aside, let them go through. I don't worry about her anymore in the back. She's okay. She's a big girl. She knows how to slow up or speed up or do what she needs to do, right? I don't need to worry about her. Like, okay, centering back in, all right. Then some other thoughts come through. Centering back in, getting on that path. And then I see somebody cut through the lines. And I'm like, wait a minute. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be cutting through the lines. That's a first thought wrong. That's immediately what I thought. Like, I'm going to tell you how to walk this labyrinth. Come on now. What are you doing? And then I heard, wow, Brenda, really? Come on. She can walk her own path, no matter what it looks like. It's got nothing to do with you. Just like life, right? Sometimes people walk different paths that we're not used to, or that we don't know about, or that we feel are scary. What are you doing? Don't do that. We want to yell that to them. But just like the labyrinth and just like life, we need to, okay, that's your path. I'm here with you on that. I'm here with you. I'm not going to follow your path, but I'm here with you. And that was the other thing that came to me. All of these people, we were all in this circle. We were all in the labyrinth, walking together as one. Together as one. We're all one. Our energy is all together. Finally, I make it into the center. Finally, I say, because I was like, well, and this is another part of it, like, wow, why did I start this? How long is this going to take? I'm really tired. I've been up since 5. Can we just hurry this up, please? Because I want to go to bed, right? Like life, there are sometimes we feel that way, right? We don't want to do something. We don't want to be somewhere. We want things to hurry up. Come on, let's go. I got people, places, things. And again, I had to slow myself down. Brenda, you are in a beautiful moment. Will you please just enjoy this beautiful moment? Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. All right. Yes. Yes. So I get to the center. And my practice is always to thank the labyrinth for everything that I've heard. And to thank the stars and the moon. And to look up. And to feel that oneness. And be in that moment. And I don't stay there very long because I feel that energy and that peace right at the moment. And I take that. And so I wasn't there very long. And then I start my journey out of the labyrinth. Yep, now I'm going out. And as I turn to look, I'm walking out, and as I turn to look, I see that gal that was behind me, and now she's in the center. And what is she doing? She's sitting on a bench, probably meditating. And then here comes the self-doubt, the self-judgment, the beating up of myself. Like, oh, see, you were supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do what you think is spiritual and what you think is right. No, you were supposed to do that. You're supposed to meditate in the middle, Brenda. Come on. And then I heard, give yourself grace. You can do it. Remember, everyone's path is different. Oh, yeah. And that applies to me too. And that applies to me too. And just like in life, when we beat ourselves up, we need to give ourselves grace. We need to tap into that God, universe, source, whatever it is, tap in and say, yep, I feel it. I can give myself a break. So how do we apply this to our daily lives? I want to read you something from Martha Smock, who at one time was the director of Silent Unity. She says, never believe that there are not opportunities for growth and unfoldment. ahead of you. Never believe that your life cannot be better in every way. So I'm going to read it again. Never believe that there are not opportunities for growth and unfoldment ahead of you. Never believe that your life cannot be better in every way. So when we are on that labyrinth of life, it's important to pray and meditate. It's important to take time out for yourself and do self-care. It's important to give yourself grace. It's important to do whatever spiritual practices are in your morning rituals, afternoons, evening, whatever it is. It's important to do those. And not be confused by the outside world telling you that they're wrong. Not be confused. Because we all have different paths. And to allow ourselves that different path, we also have to allow others to have different paths. Not beat them up, not judge them, not whatever. Not say, I'm better than you because I'm in Unity of Omaha, even though that might be true. Just seeing if you're listening. And you are, so that's good. I don't mean that. But, you know, to be one. To be one. You have to be with those twists and turns of life. And you have to be aware of the people that you meet. When I met those people as they were coming and going into the labyrinth or, you know, on the path, I made it a practice of looking at them in their eyes and meeting them. And so, like in life, when you meet these people that are new, take the time to get to know them. And at this conference I was at, they had a very neat practice. At one lunch, we had to sit at a table. You know, our names are at a table. And of course, the introvert in me said, gross, I'm not doing this. And then I went, okay, we're going to do this. You know that. You know you're going to do this, and it's going to be great, so just shush. And so, all right. So doing it, meeting new people, exchanging ideas, had a fabulous conversation with another woman that was very validating for me. And then there was a gentleman, and we started talking. He said, you know, where he was from. Of course, it was Iowa. And started talking, and, you know, we started talking, and I said I liked Iowa Hawkeyes. I know they lost yesterday. I don't want to hear about it. And so later in the conference, hey, Brenda. And I'm like, oh, yeah, hi. And he's like, I want to give this to you. And it was an Iowa Hawkeyes t-shirt. He's like, it's too small for me, and I don't wear it anymore, so please have it. It's my gift to you. Hello. Right? So just like in life, if we take the time to meet people, if we take the time to have conversations with them, if we take the time to smile at them or say, hey, how are you? What's in your world today? Or what football team do you like? Or, you know, what's up? If we take that time, we get gifts, and not material gifts. When he gave me that t-shirt, I felt that love. I felt that oneness. And that's what we get when we start to know each other and make connections. So these are the practices that we need to remember when we're on a labyrinth and when we're walking through this thing called life. And that's what I want to leave with you is to, you know, keep this in your mind. The next time you're walking a labyrinth, maybe hear it, see it, feel it, be aware of it. Make it a practice to be aware. Make it a practice to be mindful. Make it a practice to be still. And all of those things in your mind, they'll go away. But it's a practice and it takes time. So just like in the labyrinth, keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. And smile along the way. Namaste. Let us go into a time of meditation now. Please go ahead and relax where you're seated and lower your gaze or close your eyes. As we tap into this time of connection with our higher power, our God, or spirit universe, as we take the time to actually be in the silence, let's remember that this connection with our higher self, with ourself, with God, with that spirit, is one of the most important connections we can make. And so now as we go into the silence with the beautiful music playing, we will hear, we will feel, and we will be with that connection. And as we slowly come back to this moment, to this time, to this place, wiggling our fingers and our toes and feeling the chair once again, we keep in mind that life is like a labyrinth. And as we walk, we make sure we walk kissing the earth with our feet. And as we come back, we open our eyes and we see this moment and we see the people around us and we smile. And so it is. Amen. Now is the time where we demonstrate our prosperity. If you are online, please donate by text 402-543-5339 or go to unityomaha.org, scroll down and click on donate. And as always, we do accept the U.S. mail. And if you are here with us today, please make a labyrinth walk. No. Please walk up to the chalice and tithe with your love offerings. And as you do, please take an affirmation. There is one rock left, so y'all are welcome to it. And as you do take that affirmation, make sure that you say a denial And now let's all say the affirmation for prosperity for October. I am one with and now realize divine abundance.
This is for all of you. We're going to dedicate it for recession, depression, unemployment. This song right here is going to be for you when we leave today and as we carry on throughout this week.
Today's a new day, but there is no
It
sunshine.
can seem that way.
Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night.
All night.
Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies?
Where?
Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
I'll be honest. Come on.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain
Fell from heaven.
fell from heaven like a shower.
Oh, when I think of how much better it's going to be,
I smile.
I'm going to do this.
Even though I hurt, see, I smile.
This song's about smiling.
I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile, smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
Don't give up.
You look so much better when
God's
you
people,
smile.
come on.
So smile. Ooh.
Now, every day ain't going to be perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have to have a purpose. Come
Today's a
on.
new day,
It's a new day.
but there is no sunshine.
It can seem that way.
Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold
Oh,
night.
put it on them. Today's a new day. Yeah.
Tell me, where are my blue skies?
Where's the love, y'all?
Where is the love and
That's
the
what the
joy
Black Eyed
that you
Peas asked for.
promised me?
Where's that
Tell me
love?
it's alright.
The truth.
I almost gave up, but
In my life has
power that
been-
I can't explain.
I almost gave up.
Fell
but it
from
fell.
heaven like a shower now.
Now, sometimes we're in a pain situation. Sometimes we've
I
been hurt.
smile.
But we can smile.
Even though I hurt, see, I smile.
Science says it's good
I know
for
God
you.
is working, so I smile.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I've been here for a while, I smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
Oh, don't give
You
up.
look so much better when you
Beautiful
smile.
people, you look great.
Smile for me.
Everybody take 2 fingers like this. Let me see 2 fingers.
Can you just smile?
Put them right there and push up.
For me.
Make yourself smile. Come on.
Smile for me.
Can you just smile?
Can you just smile?
Oh, for me. Oh. I want to hear what the people say. Say, oh. That's all you got to do. Oh. Yeah, smile.
So much better when you're
Hey, we getting ready to get out of here for the week. How can you sit there? Come on, get up, give everybody some energy. Encourage each other. We got a week ahead of us. Come on. I'm not going to stand around here. Come on. Come on, get up. Help each other out. Oh, I almost gave up.
Fell from heaven like a shower.
Oh, it came down right now. Come on.
Right.
I've had tears, but this is what I'm going to do.
I smile.
I'm going to smile.
Even though I hurt, see, I smile.
Oh, that smile feels good. Come
So I
on.
smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile. Smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now. You look so
You
much
look
better when you
so much
smile.
better when you smile.
You look so much better
Oh,
when
come
you
on. Show me.
You look so much better when you
Oh. Encourage each each other. This side, look over here. This side, look over here. Wave at each other. Encourage each other. You got a week coming towards you. Oh, we got to hold on together. Come on.
You look so much better when you
You look so much better when you
smile.
Oh, come on. Everybody over here, look at me. Turn towards me. Turn towards me. Everybody over here, turn towards me. Turn your head if you're not standing. Just turn and look.
You look so much better when you
Everybody encourage each other. You got a week coming towards you. We don't know what's coming,
You look so much better when
but we know that no matter what happens, I see somebody right now that give me encouragement because she's smiling. She's
You
smiling.
look so much better when you
Oh, you don't know what she's been
You look
through.
so much better when you
Oh, yeah.
You look so much better when you You look so much better when you You look so
Oh,
much
man,
better
I
when
hear
you
you. Thank you so
You
much.
look so much better when you You look so much
Oh,
better when you
yeah.
smile. You look so much better when you
Oh,
You
can you
look so much
smile?
better when you
Can you
So
smile?
much better when you
It don't take a lot.
You look so much better when you smile. Almost
Gave up, but
a power that I
oh, it
can't
came down.
explain.
Sometimes it's just from
Fell
right
from
here.
heaven
You can
like a
fall.
shower
Settle
down.
yourself. We can be still and know.
Right now,
Oh, we can be still and know.
I smile.
Oh, I'm going to smile.
Even though I hurt, see, I smile.
I smile.
When God is working and I smile. Even though I've been here for a while,
I'm gonna smile. We got a week coming. Encourage each other when you leave today. Reverend Brenda.
All right, let's all go ahead and bless the tithes and offerings and talent that we have coming in and through us and around us as us, knowing that as the energy comes in, it also goes out into Omaha, to the universe, to the world. And so it is. Amen. And I just want to say one special thing really quick. Those of you who are members, please, you'll go out and then you'll come back in. You'll check in with Sherry. And then we will have our bylaws meeting. It's going to be really short and sweet. So please go out and come back right in, okay? That way we can check you in and you can vote. And those of you who are non-members, if you'd like to stay and see what it's about, that's fine. Same thing, go out, check in with Sherry, and then come back in. But non-members can't vote. You'll just be watching. Ha! All right? Okay, so let's say the prayer for protection because I say the yellows and
we say the white.
yeehaw. Here we go. The light of God surrounds me.
I am that light.
The love of God enfolds me.
I am that love.
Power of God protects me.
I am that power.
And that presence of God watches over me.
I am that presence.
Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Smile and go walk.